the dirty, cluttered, cold garage. Working out inside today, doing my abs session. I love ending the week with abs. And then I'm also going to go on a trail run by myself after I drop the kids at school. So I'm excited about that. I want you to remember a few things. Let's go ahead and stretch. Most importantly, oh, here's Tom. I have to have him in a prominent position. Reach up and stretch. As you're doing these exercises, it's really important that you breathe. It's also really important. Reach up and reach back. Be very gentle. It's also very important that you are slow and controlled. This is not about moving quickly or racing through these. This is about slow, controlled, awesome, very disciplined movements. Okay, I'm going to take my slippers off. Anna and Dave are going to be joining me at some point, but I didn't want to keep you guys waiting. All right, the first one you're going to do, you're going to be on your knees. You can hold light weights if you want to. And you are going to squeeze your abs to bring your elbows to your thighs. Really exert as hard as you can. Oh, good morning.
Where's Anna?
Anna's coming. She was getting shorts on. Okay, reach up. Again, you can hold light weights and squeeze. So imagine that you have cables and there are weights attached to those cables. And you are having to squeeze really hard to pull them down in a slow and controlled way. Reach up, squeeze your abs. So you see the pace I'm moving at. I'm not rushing. Squeeze. So you're reaching up and elbows to thighs. So I'm exhaling on the exertion. Hi. We are going for 1 minute, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. So next, you are going to lean back. So you're sitting, you are leaning back. Again, you can hold light weights if you want to. I am already heating up. I said I was so happy to not be in the cold garage. Oh, baby, can you move that timer to 17 minutes and press start, please? Yeah. So you're leaning back and you're reaching. We're going to do 45 seconds on one. Charisse, oh, you get me live. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. Okay, and remember to say hi, guys. Okay. So again, you can hold a weight if you want. Really squeeze. So I exhale on the exertion. Oh, my abs are tightening up. If that happens to you, just take a second, stretch them out, and then get back into it. That's all you have to do. Other side. Do you have classes this morning? Yeah. I thought Fridays. Why did I think that Fridays you didn't have?
I usually don't, but because we have Wednesday off, I have classes.
Oh, gotcha. Squeeze. Squeeze. When you need a break, take it less than 10 seconds. Get that good rotation. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Okay, so the weights are in the garage, but Dave can use this one. I'll use this one. They're a little heavier than I would normally use, but they'll work. And you don't need a weight. You can just do the rotation. So I want you to sit cross-legged. You're gonna reach and put the weight behind you, turn around, pick it up, bring it around to the front, and then go back the way you came. Okay, she's using the duck. Okay, come around to the front, go back the way you came and drop, turn around, pick it up, come to the front, go back, drop it, reach around, pick it up. So there are a lot of movements that you do every day that involve rotating your trunk. And if you have a weak core, which is part of your back, your abs, and your butt, you're gonna tweak. You're gonna just, do something really small, like turning around to give your kid their cup or yell at them if they're fighting, or reaching up into the cabinet and putting something down, and you're gonna hurt yourself. So I used to do that all the time until I started working out with weights. And done. Good job. Next one we're going to do sit-ups. So we've all done sit-ups. There's another mat here. I feel like our stuff is everywhere. In school we all did sit-ups. But in school, you always did really bad form. You kind of jerk your body to get to the top. I don't want you to do that. I want slow, controlled movements. You may need to tuck your feet under your couch or have someone hold your feet. And if you do, who cares? Sometimes you guys will message me like, oh, it's discouraging because I have to tuck my feet. And I'm like, don't worry about it. Squeeze up. Slow and controlled. Do not pull on your head. Your fingers are resting lightly behind your head. The fact of the matter is, if you're tucking your feet, if you keep doing these, you will get to the point where you don't have to tuck your feet anymore. 2, 1, and done. Woo! Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Okay. Next, I want your hands underneath your butt. Your legs are off the ground. You're going to squeeze your abs to raise and squeeze your abs to lower. Now, same rules apply. Do not go off momentum. Don't kick your legs to the top. Squeeze to raise, squeeze to lower. You should be working hard on both parts of this movement. Hands underneath your butt, squeeze up slowly, and slowly lower. I almost want your lower to be a little bit, to take a little bit longer than the upward motion. Maybe this is like the 3rd Friday in a row you've.
I like Friday with abs.
He does like his abs. When you need a break, take it. Here's the thing, breaks, not a sign of weakness. They're a sign that you're working really, really, really hard. That is what we want to see. Take those breaks. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, so good. Okay, next one, I want your arms out to the side. Hi. and knees bent. Can you do me a huge favor? Can you go throw that stuff in the dryer, please, and make sure it's on a high heat? Thank you. Okay, so your knees are bent, and you're going to lower them from one side to the other. Keep the small of your back on the ground for as long as possible. Fight, fight, fight with your abs. The second you can't keep it down anymore is when you know to go to the other side. So it'll start to come up a little bit, and you have to fight to keep it down. This is one of my favorite exercises. I have noticed such a difference in my lower back. The thing that I love about these workouts is that we are constantly working our abs because we engage them in every single thing we're doing. And because we use weights for most things, we are making them work even harder. And having strong abs, having a strong core is life-changing. 3, 2, 1, and done. Just so good. So good. All right, next one we're going to do is an isometric hold. So when you do an isometric hold, you are staying in a certain position with your muscles under tension. So we are going to do still dog. So you're going to get on all fours. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, and you squeeze your abs to bring your knees about 4 inches off the ground. It doesn't sound like much, but it is. It is. So breathe through into your nose, out through your mouth. Squeeze your abs. Keep them engaged the entire time. They are what is keeping your knees up off the ground. Remember to breathe. Will you look at how pretty this guy is?
I know, I was showing on it. It's amazing.
Pink. It's literally pink and blue and a little bit of yellow. We're also ready to get back to the other house that was damaged in the tornado, but we all agree that we like this view out the front window. So I think is that the only thing we're gonna miss?
The pool.
Oh, we'll miss the pool too. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 3, 2, 1, and done. So good, so good. Okay, next one we're gonna do bicycles. You're gonna have knee to elbow, knee to opposite elbow. So the biggest challenge and the thing that people do wrong with these is they pull on their head. Again, do not want you to pull on your head. I simply want your hands supporting your head. And that is it. Stop, reset, 1 minute. Squeeze. And again, I don't rush. I want you purposeful, controlled breathing. Your knee does not have to touch your leg. Just get as close as you can. Take a little break when you need it. Seven more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh. Rock yourself up. So next one we're going to work obliques. We all know that love handles, big problem, especially after you have kids or as you get older. It just happens. So we work them. You can hold weights if you want. You're going to do knee to elbow, or not knee to, or elbow to thigh. If you can't get all the way there, get as close as you can. I just really want you squeezing. So you guys know, I'll tell you, you have to work your obliques. But if you're not watching your eating, you're not going to see the result that you want. You're going to negate the work you're doing, and I don't want you to do that.
Oh, we should tell them about the cookbook my cousin made.
Oh. Dave's cousin wrote a cookbook. So once we're done moving, I'll start using it. But right now our house is a disaster because we move in a week. So next week I'm probably going to be doing abbreviated workouts, and I might only work out 2 or 3 days. 2, 1, done.
Somebody's alarm that never had the phone. I turn it off.
I'm sure hitting it will help. How are you guys doing? Oh, Jeannie. She says hi. Hey, Dave and Anna. Hi, Joanne.
Good morning.
I know. Jean, it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. So next one we're going to do, we're going to get back into a low squat position. Not back into because we weren't in one. And you're going to go side to side. So again, working those obliques, really taxing them. Your legs are going to feel it too. So your abs are tight, your shoulders are back, and you are squeezing. Oh my gosh, I am really sore. And we only did 20 minutes yesterday, but I feel it. I feel the whole week of workouts. Anna, we got double abs this week because remember we did cardio abs for Kate and Adam's workout. Guys, I did a workout a couple days ago. I got a feel in cardio abs in honor of one of my Visco fitters, Kate, who lost her son on the 29th, and raising money for Connecticut Children's Medical Center, which played a huge role, was a very important part of their family. So if you haven't donated, it's not too late. 3, 2, 1, done. How are we doing on time? Great, great, great. We're going to go back. So again, I do not have a weight. Maybe you might want to do the 10. I'll take a 10 actually. Please. Thanks. Where's the other one? Oh, here. You can have that. Anna has a duck. So we're going to lay, you need enough room overhead. So the weight goes overhead. You squeeze to come up and over. Okay? So I want slow. I want controlled. 1 minute. And then we will be done. So if you have a 2-pound weight, you're good. If you're going heavier, you're certainly going to be working your shoulders and your arms. Really squeeze. Again, you might need to tuck your feet, and if you do, don't worry about it. It's fine. Make sure you have a really good hold on that weight too. Squeeze. Don't start flinging the weight. Your abs are doing all the work. done. We are done. Oh, that was really good. Okay, reach and stretch out. Get your hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go. And dig your tailbone into the ground to really get that added stretch in your abs. Rock up. You're reaching up one side and then the other. Give yourself some hugs. You deserve it. I'm really glad you guys joined me. This is fun. Okay, not on this weekend. I will let you know about my schedule next week, but like I said, we have a lot going on. Oh, here's the cookbook that his cousin wrote. Vegetable cookbook for vegetarians, but I don't think you have to be a vegetarian. You might just like vegetables or need to incorporate more vegetables.
Which is probably my goal.
Yes.
Her name's Lizzie Street, spelled Streit. But y'all buy it and she'll flip out. Thanks. It's on Amazon.
Okay, love you guys. If you need any encouragement, believe me, we all need encouragement during this time. I am no different. He gives me a lot of encouragement, and actually she does too. So I am here for you if you need some. And Monday I will probably